Can you use sourdough starter in a soda bread and still call it a soda bread? I think you can. And for me, was this simple. I had a leftover sourdough starter for maybe it was a 4-day old. And I knew I couldn't use it as a sourdough starter for my bread because it will make the bread way too sour for my taste. So I decided to just use it in the soda bread, but I did it in a different way. So I used the sourdough starter in my mix, and instead of waiting for the sourdough dough to rise, I decided to just mix everything and put it in the fridge. The next day, this is how it came out. It did rise a little bit, and it was really, really stiff. I went for it anyway. But the question remains, how does it work? And I look it up, and it simply said that the acidity of the sourdough starter will be kind of like a substitute for that buttermilk because they both do the same thing. They bring acidity to the dough, they do help with texture, and it will affect the color. Now, I'm not advising you to use a sourdough starter that is too old because let's just say the flavor won't be pleasant. But if it's a sourdough starter that has been 4-5 days in the fridge and you forgot to use it and you had too much, definitely a bread like this will benefit from it. For this recipe, I use my basic gluten-free sourdough starter guideline, and I just altered the baking powder and the baking soda in the recipe. The bread had a mild tang and a soft texture, almost spongy like a quick bread. Hope you like this. Until next time.